GL fam, we're at TwitchCon. It's Kansas Bell here with OnceinLuv. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's a nice morning today here in San Jose.
Oh, it is. Luckily, we have great weather, and I think it's just going to be the start of a great weekend. Do you agree?
I agree. TwitchCon is amazing. It's a unique experience that everyone should have the opportunity to see one time in their life.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I know it's not your first one, right? Well, how do you think this one's going to do compared to the other ones?
So I went last year. Convention center wise, I think this convention center is a lot nicer. There's also a bonus that for this convention we actually have cell reception. But
Yeah.
From the layout and everything, it looks great. I mean, TwitchCon's grown so much over the last 4 years. Like the amount of people here, even like just going outside and looking around, it blows my mind. It's crazy.
Do you think that's the biggest difference? Just the amount of people, or what do you think is the most drastic change you've seen in its start from now?
I think the most drastic change that I've seen, between the TwitchCons is actually the amount of people that see gaming as like a viable job, or people that see like a different light on gaming, right? Let's talk like 5 years ago, people were like, oh yeah, you play video games, cool,
right.
Whatever. You should be studying.
Shouldn't you get a
it's
job?
Like, yeah, nowadays it's like, oh, you play video games, like what do you do?
Awesome.
Like, are you
Yeah.
a streamer, a YouTuber? Do you play professionally? The mindset on how this like industry works is totally different now. And it's admirable.
I completely agree. I remember those days when people were like, don't you do anything with your life? What are you just playing games all day? And now, hey, you get paid for it. So, okay, well, let's talk about doing that then. You obviously stream. How is that going with your personal life? Because, streaming, having a life, it takes a lot of time out of there.
I guess so. For me, it's not a big deal. A lot of my personal life is my streaming life. So I kind of intertwine the two. So like, for my streaming community and stuff, the people that I know that are local and stuff, I spend a lot of time with, so they're more of like my personal side friends. But at the same time, like, streaming feels more like a hobby than a job, but it just works out that it's both.
Hey, what's that old saying? If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life?
Of course.
Man, some of us are just lucky that way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, great. Again, thank you for being here with us. Do you want to tell our viewers a little bit about your channel and what they can look forward to?
Yeah, of course. So I'm OnceinLuv on Twitch. I'm primarily a mobile game streamer, so I play a game called Summoners War Sky Arena. What I like to do is, my stream focuses on community help, so being able to help new players adapt and grow into the game, people who love the game or people who are just trying to find something else in it. Recently, I've also started doing tournament hosting, so a lot of personal tournaments in the works with the actual game developers to possibly host bigger scale tournaments. But yeah, those are kind of my aspirations with the whole commentary, tournament hosting, and everything.
Yeah, big aspirations, and I like it. Who knows, maybe in the next couple of years, we're going to see you up there doing it.
Yeah, I hope so. It would be amazing to have an opportunity like that, another hobby meets job kind of thing.
Right? You never know. And I'm going to say, I'm going to be one of those people and be like, I met him before he was big. Remember me? You'll give me those passes, right?
Oh, for
the
sure.
Exclusives?
For sure. All
right, you heard it here, guys.
Industry.
It's cool. All right, well, thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing time this week, and hopefully we can catch up later and
for sure.
have a little off-camera fun. All right.
All
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for having me.